This is Tank's Vlog for October 3rd, 2017. The baseball playoffs are underway, and we begin with the wild card game in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium. Twins, Yankees. And the Twins, I don't know who officially owns the Twins, but when it comes to the baseball playoffs, they're owned by the New York Yankees. They've met 4 previous times, and each time the Yankees won. And the last couple times it was a sweep. Overall, the Yankees had won 9 straight playoff games against Minnesota coming in. So the Twins had long odds, and then worse off, they were out one of their top hitters, Miguel Sano, who finished second in the home run derby to Aaron Judge. So the Twins had to get a good start from Ervin Santana. Meanwhile, the Yankees, they had Luis Severino on the mound, and boom, boom, boom. Twins are up 3-0. Leadoff homer Brian Dozier. Eddie Rosario hits a home run. They have second and third. Girardi's pulling Severino out of the game with just 1 out in the first inning. The Twins had the game right there. Right there. But Chad Green stranded the 2 runners. So it's 3-0. Now, in any baseball game, the most important inning for any pitcher is the inning after your team scores for you. And the Twins offense delivered 3 runs right into the hands of Ervin Santana. And Ervin Santana simply failed. Now, I know he is the Minnesota Twins ace, but you have to look at the stats. And Paul Molitor is a great manager. You know, I guess it's catch-22 if you're Minnesota. Ervin Santana is going to give you, in most scenarios, are going to give you the best chance to win. But he is terrible. That stadium bothers him. He's going into the game, he was 0-5 with a 6 ERA at Yankee Stadium. A couple years ago, he complained openly about the dimensions. The stadium is in his head, and it was clear. First 2 runners get on. Nice little dunk hit by Aaron Judge. That was a pitch he would have struck out on when he was in his terrible slump after the All-Star break, but it's clear he's out of it now. And that nice little dunk hit, he later hit a home run. But then Didi Gregorius hit that 3-run homer. Once that game was tied, you knew it was over. Now, of course, the Yankees take the lead, and the Twins scratch a run across later off of Green, but then that was it. That was it. Yankees just took over the rest of the way. Bullpen shut down the rest of the way. Aaron Judge hit that little laser home run. It wasn't one of his majestic blasts. It was a laser home run. But that's it. And it was up to Ervin Santana to win this game for Minnesota. And he failed miserably. Now the Yankees move on to the American League Division Series. I'll be having a Division Series preview coming out in a couple on Thursday. And on Wednesday, we'll be watching the National League wildcard game. And I do like the Rockies for the upset in that game. I just got a gut feeling. I like John Gray. John Gray has pitched well against the Diamondbacks. And when you have these one-game scenarios, I think you have to look at matchups. And that's where the Twins failed today. I mean, Ervin Santana against any other team, any other stadium, he's the no-brainer choice. But I think to ignore his awful stats at Yankee Stadium was foolhardy, and the Twins paid for it today. So there's your recap of the wild card game. Hockey starts tomorrow. My hockey preview. I'm sorry it's going to be late. I try to always have it for the opening night, but just like so much, and then I got NFL games to pick. Ay. I wish the hockey season started a week later, like it used to. Starting at the same week of the baseball playoffs starting. Ay. Alright, today's 3 stars are all from that game. And it's David Robertson, who got the win. 3 great innings out of relief. And the greatest reaction shot to Gary Sanchez's shot to the groin. Oof, that was brutal to watch. Aaron Judge, who scored 3 times, had a home run and a pair of RBIs. And Didi Gregorius, whose 3-run homer basically turned the whole game around. Today's birthday shout-out goes to Derrick Rose, who's 29. Yes, Derrick Rose is only 29, although his knees are about 59. Let's see how he does in Cleveland. And we take a look back at 1987, when the NFL scabs took the field. Some places it got pretty ugly. Philadelphia, the players and Teamsters joined fans to boycott, and only 4,000 fans showed up, as nobody wanted to cross that picket line. The scab games were pretty bad, and it's kind of a black eye on the NFL that it got to that point. And those games counted. And one player that's of note is some of the people who have replacements. Interesting to note that Suge Knight actually was an NFL scab. See? Being an NFL scab leads to a life of crime. Well, check it out. Check out Barstool Sports. Check out Sports Encyclopedia, where sports history lives. Good day.